Hey guys, welcome back. It is Eric from Eric's World here, back with the third vlog for the Bricklink store. We're doing pretty well. I think 7 orders today alone and clocking in at probably $300. That is fantastic. I have one order that just came in from New York. I just picked another order that was really quick from Manhattan as well. So there's 25 of these, so I will be dumping that out as soon as I get done with the light bluish gray. Pick that order. There's 25 of those, and there's a bunch of brown studs over there that I need to pick as well. So 3 orders left that I need to pick that need to go out tomorrow. So a lot of it is coming from the stadium sets. So I need to get this done ASAP. So I'm going to spend quite a bit of time tonight to get that done because, you know, that's $300, and I gotta be quick with my shipping to get the great feedback going. And I think I have like 20 some orders now on Brick Owl, so I'm hoping that the feedback goes up because I only have 2 feedback right now. So I'm really hoping that people just keep giving me great feedback. So that would be fantastic. And also, I think we have a total of like 61 orders this month for September. So that is amazing. That's pretty much 2 orders a day. Actually, if there's 31 days, maybe I need 1 more order, I think, in order to make it 2 orders a day, unless I'm already there, but I don't know. But yeah, let's get sorting the rest of this so we can get the rest of the orders out. Well, guys, I'm just sitting here watching Squid Game after I got done with all the orders. While I was picking all these orders and sorting, I've been watching all the episodes. This is the very last episode. Might watch a little bit before I go to bed, but it's almost tomorrow now, so I'm pretty tired. Gonna get ready for bed. But thanks to BFAB for posting that on his Instagram story the other day. It's a pretty decent show, so I would recommend it if you are interested in game shows. In a way, it's kind of like that. I don't know, it's a little gory, but yeah. So we have a backlog now of 22 sets, so that is fantastic. And we have 9 dinosaurs here, but I actually have 2 on the store already, so that is counted as 11. Hopefully we sell those sometime soon. I'm not sure about listing the Indominus Rex. I'm pretty sure that one is, because he's probably going to be worth quite a bit. And I actually have 4 of him, so he's probably like $40 right now, so that's awesome. But yeah, I'll look into it. I do have to finish sorting all the dark bluish gray, and I guess there was black hidden away, and I didn't see it previously. And I did miss like 4 big bags of parts for one of the orders I shipped out today, so I had to use $4 to pay for that shipping, so that's fantastic. Now I just had like 51 cents left on the store, or on PayPal, so that's a little unfortunate. Everything that I earned in the past like 2 hours, which was like $20 or $25 or something, went towards shipping, everything to shipping. It was like 2 Brick Owl orders or something that added that up. So I took photos of all the sets here. I'm going to be making a list of it here soon so that I have a spreadsheet all set up for it. So I'll get that arranged here soon. I got to go through everything. I need to get rid of a bunch of things. So garbage recycling is coming tomorrow. I think they're probably going to come before I wake up. But yeah, I need to get some things out, like these Camp New now. BFAB said I said it wrong, so I don't know. Now, whatever. Barcelona Stadium. So yeah, I need to take things apart to get them out to the curb. I'm probably going to get rid of these bonsai tree boxes as well, because I have all these boxes that I can use for cutting up dividers. So I'm going to try and cut up a ton before I leave. I still need to label the rest of my things, so I'm going to probably finish that row here soon. And then we have this last row that I need to print out, which is Foxtrot. Yeah, Foxtrot. And we'll also have FG, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Sorry, I'm tired. G. We'll also have golf here soon, because I purchased 4 more for pretty cheap. I think it was $100-something total for 2 of those guys and 2 of those. So that is fantastic. That's going to be coming here soon. So I'm super happy about that. But that is all for right now. See you guys in a sec for next up. Well, guys, it is now October 1st. We made it through most of the month with a Bricklink and Brick Owl store. I think I started September 6th or something like that on Brick Owl. and I got 24 orders in my first month on Brick Owl, so that's pretty awesome. And that is a total of 70 orders in 1 month. I think that's the most ever, probably the most parts I've ever had in my store, and most parts I've ever sold without selling out my store. So it is fantastic. I'm not sure how many. I think it's probably like 12,000 or something. Or actually, no, I think it was like over 15,000. I think I remember something about 15,000. So I should have had like over 50,000 something parts on my store. But yeah, something like that. But my room's a mess. I need to get it cleaned up before I go to Pittsburgh. It is 9:25. I'm not even packed yet, and my room's a mess, and I need to do actually, I need to do 3 orders to ship out, and I need to do 2 school assignments. I actually have 7 total assignments and 18 other actions I need to do with school. So, man, I am going to have a busy morning to get all this done. Packing, clean up the room and such. I do have this. This is the Vader meditation chamber, whatever it is. There's only one set that I had, and I'm not getting any more in, so I parted that out pretty quickly last night, so that's pretty awesome. Whenever I get back, I'll be able to sort that into the store pretty fast because there's only 17 lots not in the store. The rest of these will have a home right away, so that's fantastic. Hopefully I can fit it all, actually. I've got a bunch of acro mills here. Not sure where I'm going to put them yet, but I'm not going to Florida, so I don't need to keep these boxes anymore unless, you know, I go to Florida in January. But January is also a sourcing time for Bricklink and Brick Owl, so I'm not sure about that either. I got to get things figured out here soon, but unfortunately, it's because of COVID, I can't go down right now. I would be stuck in my room for 2 weeks in quarantine, so I can't do that. I'm going to lose out on money during those 2 weeks, so it's very unfortunate, but I had to make the sacrifice right now because the world is in chaos, you know, with COVID. So I got to clean up this little mess over here real quick before I head out as well. I want to kind of come back to a clean room, so if I can't get everything done in time, then, you know, I just have to leave it. But some of these sets that I already have coming, I have 2 more of that, the child set coming. I have 5 more of the Village Hogsmere, whatever it is. And I have 1 more of that Jurassic World set. So I don't think, I think most of this will be going into the other bin. But I also have to put these in gallon bags to separate the bags, keep the bags how they are. You know, I have 2, we'll go in 1 bag, 4, we'll go in 1 bag, so on and so forth. So I want to just keep it secured so I don't lose track of the work I've already done. So that is pretty much it for right now. I'll see you guys in a second. Well, guys, it is currently 3 p.m. and I'm about 2 hours away from my destination to reaching Pittsburgh. I guess there's a bunch of traffic in the Pittsburgh area, so that will slow me down, unfortunately. But I have about 3 errands to run whenever I'm over there: Costco, Sam's Club, and UPS store for returns for Amazon. So I got my own return, and then I got 3 returns for my dad and stepmom. Also, this big box back here that takes up my whole back seat is a Costco return, so I can't wait to get that out of the car. Hopefully it's not too heavy to lift up into the cart because it was pretty heavy to squeeze it through my doorway. But I was able to get the packages out earlier today for the Bricklink and Brick Owl orders, and I cleaned up my room and packed real quick. Didn't have any time to do homework, unfortunately, because I had to help get the Amazon stuff ready, but I am hoping to knock out as much as I can today. Whenever I get to the hotel, that hopefully will have a buffet for me to eat at, because that's what I was told. Everyone was saying, oh, this hotel is amazing. They give out buffets in the evening and in the morning, so looking forward to that. But it's 9 miles away from my base, so that's unfortunate, but it's a worthy sacrifice, I guess. So I don't have to wake up early to get to the base, I guess, to get food and such. But I guess, the good thing is I got my new phone. You're currently looking at me through my new phone. Here's my old phone for comparison. You can see that it is the new phone that I'm on, and it looks decent quality for the most part that I can tell with, you know, quick glances. I'm focusing, and I'm gonna test it out later, of course, see how great the quality is. But it's a jump from earlier today, probably. Whenever I'm having the point of view that way, so you're not looking at me, we'll see how the quality actually is, because that's the most I use, like you guys looking that way instead of looking at me. But that's all for right now. See you guys a second for the next clip. Well, guys, it is now Sunday, and I'm heading home for my drill weekend. It was a pretty decent weekend. We had a lot going on that made it semi-fast, so that was nice, but a little stressful. I had a PT test today, and I had a bunch of assignments that I needed to submit today. Fortunately, there's only one thing left, so I'll knock that out right away when I get home. It's like reading 4 paragraphs and responding to 3 questions or something, so that's pretty nice. But yesterday we went to the shooting range. I shot about 198 rounds, I think, and missed 40 because we had 18 rounds of burst and like 30 in a gas mask, so I don't think I did pretty good with that, so that was unfortunate. But I think I got a couple headshots out of the burst round, so that was lucky. But today, the PT test, I passed. I think I got a 77, and I think 75 or 70 is the passing score, which I think it is 75. So I need to pick that up. The run time killed me. The push-ups and sit-ups were great. Need to just keep working on them, try and max it out. I had like 57 sit-ups. I think that almost maxes out. I'm not entirely sure, so I'll do research, obviously, to get better prepared for the next one, because I only had like a few days to get ready for this one, and I didn't even run. I didn't prepare the run at all for this PT test, so next time I will definitely prepare better and hopefully shoot for 90. If I get 90, then I won't have to do it for another year. But right now I have to do it in 6 months, which is March, I think. Off the top of my head, I think it is March. But this weekend we also got a lot of sales in. Not a whole lot, it's just 4 sales, but totaling out to like $180 or something. So that's a pretty nice weekend without, you know, being home and being able to do stuff like adding parts to the store. So I'm pretty happy with that. And one from Republic Bricks, so that was really surprising to see that come in today. After I got done with my PT test, I saw that, I was like, oh wow, that's fantastic. So it's gonna be a lot of work for that. There's like 280 lot orders and 116 lot order and 1 itty bitty order. So it will definitely take me a little bit to pick it all. Definitely Republic Bricks order I have to be careful with. I need to make sure that the lots are all separate for him. So I'm gonna have to use 80 bags for that. I should have charged him more for shipping actually because of the usage of bags, but I guess it helps him with his store for his what's it called, his parts, like getting his custom sets made or something like that. So and I have to leave a note in there too, so it's a bunch of steps extra that he's asking, so I'll get them done and hopefully get some good feedback from him, and he might come back in the future for more because it was a pretty nice order. But yeah, it was a great weekend for sales, great weekend for drill weekend, and I'm excited for next month, which is going to be later than what it's supposed to be because we're going to Indiana. So I'll be in Indiana for 2.5 days, I think, pretty much. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get some decent money going there, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I think that's it for right now. I'll see you guys in a second when I'm home. Well, guys, I was a little too tired to be able to do any orders last night, so I had to go to bed. I only had like 4.5 hours of sleep during the weekend, so yeah. But now I'm ready to get started. I have 8 orders to pick. I'll show you here in a minute the stats for all that, but after I get done with those 8 orders, I plan on finishing this, getting it onto the store, and then moving down to the advent calendars, and then 15 of these guys. So 18 sets I plan on getting onto the store today, so that will be great. And by the end of this week, I want all of this cleaned up and organized for the eBay store. So everything I have for the eBay store is pretty much in that big black bin that you can't see anymore, and all that stuff right there. And I'm mostly going to be using those 2 big boxes. I also have that one and that one I guess I could use, but those are a little bit smaller. I think hopefully the same size boxes right there, so I will use that as well. But I definitely want to get the eBay stuff organized and prepared for working with this week. Or by the end of this week, so I can hopefully start my eBay store up soon, because my dad and stepmom got me a lot of things to add to the store, which there's also more down in the basement that I'll pull up here soon and get them organized somewhere up here. I definitely have like a large section over there, but I use that for sorting. So I got to figure out like a good spot to put the eBay store. So I'll figure that out here soon, but that's all for right now. See you in a second. All right, guys, hopefully I can get this at a good angle without the screen going black bars or whatever. So a bit of a change. We have 8 total orders, and you can see the lot counts are pretty nice. We have, starting from pretty much the bottom, we have 80 lots, 115 lots, 80 lots, 9 lots, 14 lots, 13, 16, 23, and varying in part sizes. So for the most part, I'm going to be picking the small lots real quick, get them out of the way since those are really simple, and that'll just leave me with 3 big ones to complete. So I'm going to knock out the small ones and work on the big ones just after, especially Republic Bricks one that has a little extra to do with it. So I need some extra drawers or little container things to keep everything in. So I'm going to get working now. So I wanted to be able to show you guys the orders I got in. So this is the first 3 that I'm about to show you. So the first one, a bunch of white parts and black parts. And this one is a variety of colors, as you can see. These 2, I'm unsure if the correct number of parts are here. I think I have orders for some of the extra parts in here. So I'm going to make sure that I don't seal the bubble mailer for that one. This one's a pretty simple one, so I can seal this one up right away and get the label sent on it and use the rest for the other 2 orders that I got to pick. So I'm going to pick those now. So I think I skipped 2 orders. They are over there. I'm working on the 115 lot one. Actually, it's done. So I'm going to grab the bags, bring them over here, and pack it up over here real quick. This one can be put into a bubble mailer right away since I pretty much did all this counting and such, and it wasn't too hard. It didn't take very long, I don't think. Now I just have the 280 lots left, so I'm going to knock them out real quick and move on to printing out the labels. So here is the second to last 80 lot order. So I have Republic Bricks after this, and I kind of like this fishbowl effect or wide lens because here is the normal that you see with iPhones usually, but this is like a GoPro type of deal, so you get a wider view of everything. So I like that. That's pretty nice. You can see everything in frame here. So this one's like 23 ounces, so this is definitely going into a flat rate envelope. So I'm going to pack this up real quick, get a flat rate envelope, and put it in there and get ready for Republic Bricks' order. These parts are for Republic Bricks. I'm pretty sure both of these. So I gotta get that going real quick. Hopefully we'll be able to knock it out fast. Still have plenty of time till the post office closes. I got a pretty late start on this because I had to help my dad earlier today. So yeah, we'll knock this out and get cleaning after whenever I come back. Well, guys, here's Republic Bricks' order. I only have one issue with it. There are 50 of these missing. However, I don't know why, but it seems like Bricklink duplicated this part for some reason into my store. So I don't know what happened there, but I will hopefully be okay communicating with him because I know his feedback isn't the best with some parts that are missing. So fingers crossed everything goes all right with that. But pretty much everything that has one lot, I will hope that it's no biggie to just put into one bag. So I'm not wasting about like 10 bags for some of these things that you only got one item for. So yeah, gonna be a semi-quick pick and put everything together. This actually probably is not gonna fit in a box. I think I'll be able to fit it into something smaller, luckily. So I will refund him the shipping for that, and also things like $4.68 for that part. So get this packed up real quick and get ready to get out the door. Well, all the orders are complete now and packed up and ready to go. So I'm going to go to the post office real quick. I still got about 50 minutes before they close, so perfectly timed in a way. I went through that one order that I was confused about for the numbers, so those are the extra parts that I additionally added to the order, so I got them out, and everything is a-okay. I sent the message to Republic Bricks, sent them also a refund, and everything I think took me 4 hours to complete. Yeah, more than likely it's 4 hours. It might be a few minutes over that, but that just means that I was kind of slow. I was expecting to complete it all in 3 hours, not gonna lie, but I'm still trying to get everything arranged. Oh, there is a stud on the floor. Or not a stud. I hope I didn't miss that part. Okay. Actually, it was probably counted anyways. Yeah, I double counted. So yeah, I'll come back and clean this up after finish up sorting these guys. Probably finally get it done. That'll be great. As well as black. Put that into their locations. And hopefully I will put a label on all this stuff whenever I get back, because it's going to get confusing here soon if I leave it like it is. So I'm going to definitely do that here soon, so I don't have to worry about trying to figure out, where's this bin? Why can't I find this bin? But for the most part, I know that this is like T4, and then the one next to it is T5, T1, T2, T3, so that's all good. And then I have other big 1, big 2 or something. I was expecting to put this in the box for the stadium instead of put them in the little bins and such. So that's all for right now. See you guys in a second for next up. All right, guys, I am getting the meditation chamber all uploaded before I'm going to stream. Hopefully I can get it done in time. I just uploaded all the parts that are not already in a spot so that I can consolidate them afterwards. All this other stuff I can consolidate. So it just loaded, so I'm going to go through it real quick and put everything in the spot that they're supposed to go to. So I will catch you back in a second when that is hopefully done. So I wanted to show you real quick how I hopefully am making it easy on myself to put all these parts away. So I organize it first from the very start of the part out all the way down in these little rows leading to this point. So the first one is right here, and it is coming up as D23, which I've seen this one before, and I just put it right there. If it fits, there we go. So that is put away. Now we go to the next one, which is D20, which is pretty much right next to it, but all these ones are pretty high up. So let me wait for a second to get some lower ones. Alrighty, so these next few are pretty low, so I'll grab the first one, 98. So we'll come over here, find 98 real quick, right here. Put those parts in. Then we'll come find the next one, which is 102. So right near it, right here, claw hand right now. Okay, come on. Boom, like that. So much quicker when I'm not pointing the camera at anything or trying to point. 115, so right near them. Goes right there. Just put a part in there a second ago. Then we have this guy, 125. Sorry for the spinniness. 125 right there. Let's see where this guy is. I didn't check before. 77, perfect. So we come over here, 77. Got another lot in that drawer as well. And then we come to B11. B11 is backwards. It needs to be added some more parts, but that's fine. We'll just put that in there. And we'll come back to it later, and we'll potentially add more. B99 and B11 for the next ones. Let's see. Where's B11? Is B11 already in there? Yeah. Oh, I just did that one. My bad. B99 and B... Oh, I guess there's B11 again. All right, so we'll pull B11 out again, and we'll go back to 99 right in here. Okay, let's see. B11 supposedly has these guys in here. We'll just put it in there. If it is, we'll find it. How many parts? 13? Oh, actually, that's not B11. That's B0011. My bad. So I'll show you real quick this mistake, and hopefully it is in there. It is. You see all that? Wonderful. Gundabog. And then we set up for this one, B23. So I wish I could just keep showing you this, but it's gonna eat up on the time. Okay, that's not gonna fit. Someone buy this, please. Someone buy this part so we can get rid of that little collection, B179 and C114. So I'll show you that 179 real quick. Let's see right here, 179, just that whole drawer. So I'll show you C since I haven't shown C yet. So what was it? C114. So C114 is right here. Put that in there. So I'm trying to get rid of the C's so I can just have that like minifigure parts and used parts in the future. So I will hopefully get rid of more of that soon. But that is quite a bit that I just did with you guys. But I'm going to knock this all out real quick. Well, guys, I was able to do quite a bit today, but I unfortunately won't be able to get these 15 sets done and up on the store. I will try and knock it out tomorrow, which you'll probably see on Monday. Get these 15 done, and we'll get the Adidas shoe done, hopefully, and see what else we got in the bins here. And hopefully in like a week or so, we'll get the rest in coming from Florida and California, so fingers crossed that it shows up quickly. This stuff I'll go through tomorrow and get it out of the way so I can use this table tomorrow to sort. I did sell this Barcelona crushed set to Mr. Jeff Brick by Brick, so that'll be going out later this week whenever he finishes adding stuff to the cart. And then I did finish finally all the numbers for Echo column, so that's done. And Bravo Zero, I'm going to be calling the big George Bravo Zero now, since you know there's a zero attached to it, and Bravo numbers. I got confused earlier with which I don't normally get confused with. I was just filming at the same time, so that's just the term that I'm going to call it pretty much for you guys. Just say Bravo Zero and then Bravo column, so it's not confusing for you guys because I have two B's pretty much. But yeah, we have a lot of openings left for the rest of the parts to be added for the small stuff. So how I've been doing it, I've been pretty much sorting by type over there on the table with all these cups. I have like 284 cups or something like that, so I have plenty to go around for all the sets pretty much. Unless a set comes with like 300 parts, 300 different parts, then I won't have enough cups. But I also have the old cups I could use as well, so I have plenty of stuff that I can use. But for the most part, I bring it over here. I use the part out list on Bricklink to go through the inventory, and I just sort it all by how it appears, and anything that needs to be consolidated, I put it off to the side, and I do the same tactic. I start from the top and bring it down towards the minifigures, and as soon as I get ready for uploading the remarks for the new stuff, I just start from the bottom and work my way up. And then it's like the same case for whenever I have the remarks already in the store and consolidate the parts. I just work my way up. So I sort through it all in the beginning, and that I think saves a lot of time instead of having to put a remark in for one and put it in the drawer that's supposed to be or whatever, and then going on to the next one and trying to find the part and such, instead of how I'm doing it. It makes it so much quicker in a way. You do it all in the beginning and you have it all organized. I think it saves quite a bit of time. That's what I feel, at least. It's been working pretty well. And then I finally numbered all this. We got T1, T2, T3, T4, and 5. And then we have the stadium sets, big 1 and big 2 and 1s up here as well. I'm going to finally get this onto a Bravo Zero drawer here soon. Get that out of the way since it hasn't had remarks in forever. And, I know where it is pretty much because it's in here. But I want to get it out of that thing so I can potentially use it for something else. Got to cut up a bunch of drawer dividers here soon. So I'm definitely going to do that. But that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you all for watching if you guys enjoyed. And I will see you on Monday. So see you in a couple days with all the part outs that's going to happen for this week. So thanks for watching.